Alright, what's up, guys? A little Labor Day stuff. Doing, what are we on now? Episode 17 of Off-Season Race Prep. First thing we're going to be doing today, we're going to be going over to REI, going around a couple shops trying to find some new cycling shoes. One of the things I've really been getting into over the past couple years is just cycling. Mountain biking, indoor cycling. Haven't really gotten into road riding yet, but, you know, eventually, maybe, sometime. It's going to be really good getting some indoor riding shoes so that way I can keep my training going in the right direction. There's a couple of things that it'll allow me to do. So, like, clip into the pedals. That'll be really good for power transfer and just maintaining that stability throughout my ride, which will then make it more effective of a ride, make me ride a little better, work on technique, things like that. First things first, though, we gotta get gas. So yeah, we're on our way to REI. Maybe we'll be able to get to a couple other bike shops and go see if they have shoes. It's gonna be a little difficult though because a lot of places are closed with it being Labor Day. I know my gym is probably gonna be closed, but I have the 24-hour pass, so I don't really care. I'm just gonna go, still get my workout in, hit back today, do a little, you know what? If I get these cycling shoes today, I'm not even gonna do a run. I'm gonna test them out. I'm really stoked about them. I mean, honestly, I've kind of been after a good set of cycling shoes for a hot minute. This is kind of a reason to do it. Anything that makes my training more effective, I can get behind. That's really all I'm into, is just being more effective, getting after it. So I hope you guys have had a good weekend so far. Some of you might have had a long weekend, some of you might have had a short weekend, just like a normal weekend, but like, enjoy the holidays. And while you're enjoying the holidays, make sure you like, follow, and comment, you know, do a little subscribe. That'd be cool. Out here hanging out with me. So I think the first place I'm gonna see if the Trek store is open because they're right there. I think they're closed, but you know, you never know. Google's hours might be off. Or, you know what, no, we're gonna go to REI because the Trek store will be on the way back home. All right, we're just about at REI. Places here don't like when you park up on the sidewalk, so I'm gonna take this guy's old spot, park right up in the front. There's literally no motorcycle parking anywhere in Alaska. It's wild. I think there might be some in some parking structures, but it's weird. All right, so let's do this.
All right, so far I found one pair of shoes that are definitely on the short list. I've been looking at them for a while. They're normally like $145 and they're selling them for $75. They're in the like reuse section and they're pretty good. The only issue I have is I don't like how my heel is cupped in them. They feel a little loose on the backside, but they're definitely on the short list. These are gonna be the ones that I get, and I think I'm happy with that.
All right, guys, so we picked up the Shimano EX3 shoes. They're kind of like a trainer. You guys saw them, but they're a cycling shoe, which is really cool. That's just about exactly what I need. Something that I can go to the gym in, not really have to worry too much about changing shoes unless I'm like doing like a leg day or something. So these are kind of a one size fits all rounder kind of deal. And I'm excited about that. So I'm going to give them a shot today. I'm going to try them out. First, I got to get the positioning right for the cleats. It's going to be super important because if I have poor cleat position, then I'm going to reduce efficiency and it's not going to be that great. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to hit the gym because it's already 1 o'clock. So it's almost time for me to hit the gym. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. It's gonna be sick. And it's such a nice day out. Also, I never knew there was a Denny's there. I guess it's closed down, but apparently there was a Denny's. Oh well. All right, guys, we are on our way to the gym now. Gonna go get this workout in. I got my new shoes set up. I'm ready for it. I am ready. We normally run and do resistance training on the same day, but I'm so excited to just give these shoes a good run. Just see what they're all about. They're pretty much cross trainers, pretty much do everything. So if I can get a good workout in, get a good lift and cycle, oh brother, they'd be the best shoes. We're on our way to the gym. Like I said, gonna get this workout in and I'm super excited for it. I just took my pre-workout, so I'm pretty amped right now. I can't drink pre-workout and ride my bike at the same time, so I just drink it before I even get to the gym. It gives it about 15-20 minutes to kick in and we'll be set. Ready for some hard lifting and some good pushes on the bike. All right, we just made it to the gym. Let's push, let's test these shoes. Let's see what they're all about. I'll see you guys inside. All right, guys, that is this workout done. I feel really good about it. I feel like those shoes were exactly what I wanted and exactly what I was after. I was able to get a good resistance workout in and still put down a good ride on the bike, on the spin bike. It was really good, honestly. Like, my legs felt better. I was able to be more efficient. I didn't get tired as easily. I put more power down. Honestly, I'm really happy with those shoes. I thought I was going to be happy with them, and I was not let down. I'm happy. They're good. Like I said, exactly what I was after. It was a good day of training. Garmin was right. I'm feeling really good. I don't feel tired. I feel energized. I'm doing good. I was a little let down that I ended up weighing 236 with all of my stuff on, like my clothes, my shoes, all that. So I'm probably about 234. And that's only 2 pounds heavier than last week. And I keep fluctuating back and forth. But I think that's all right. I could visibly see my body changing. I think it's just, like we were talking about before, just a change in body composition. I think that's what's happening, and I need to just not be let down by the scale. The scale's not really my friend right now. It's not working with me. Other than that, it's good. I'm happy. This is a great day. A successful workout. I hope that I can keep this up through the rest of the week. I want to keep this energy, keep this motivation up. The pre-workout that I used today probably isn't really going to help too much. It wasn't very strong, not very stim heavy, not very heavy on much of anything. But I also was taking the C4 Alpha Bomb before, and that was pretty up there. Like, that was a lot. So it's hard to find a pre-workout that really hits the same way. I might change what I do now. I might run on Tuesdays and Thursdays instead of cycling, just because I got the shoes, and I mean they just work for me. Like, I don't know. So tomorrow we're probably gonna run, maybe do 30 minutes, maybe do an hour. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling, but my legs feel awesome right now. Like I said, I don't feel tired or anything. So we're gonna just feel it out and do whatever comes natural. If that means I do 30 minutes of running, then yeah, we do 30 minutes of running. If that means I can get an hour, then we'll do an hour. But I definitely want to try and do like some intervals, some sprints, something like that, some higher tempo stuff, because I think the cycling, that's just my baseline. I'm more efficient with cycling than I am with running. And if I can keep my tempo, keep my baseline with cycling at a constant improvement, then my running will just get better. That's just the way I'm gonna approach this, I guess. And like we say every week, every day almost, everything is just constant evaluation, constantly feeling out your body, constantly trying to figure out the best way to approach all of this. Because there's no right or wrong way to do any of it. It's all what works for you. There's efficient ways, yes, but everybody's different. So you kind of got to work around your own body and understand what works for you and what doesn't. So I'll leave you guys with that little tidbit of wisdom, and I hope you all have an awesome day. I hope you're just as excited for my shoes as I am, and I'll see you all later. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and have an awesome day. Peace.